Here we are, Cape Dory fans, looking at my Cape Dory 24 trawler. This is Acadia. She's a 1984 trawler, hull number 007. They only made 17 of these babies. And this is a particularly fine example. We'll just go over some of the hull features today. There's really not a lot to talk about. She's got this very nice heavy-duty teak rub rail here. You can see it's brass capped. The forward section here has a little bit of a raised deck. That gives you just a little bit more headroom down below. But importantly, the hull, this is a full displacement hull. She's not going to get up on a plane. You can see here she's got round bilge and a keel. Almost looks like a sailboat almost, but she's designed as a powerboat. They call her a trawler, although I think realistically she's more of a downeaster style. Up forward here, you got a nice big heavy bow eye. Some of these will have a small mast and a rig with them for a steadying sail. There was a plate up here on the bow for the forward forestay, but it's been removed. The hull itself is solid fiberglass. This boat's been painted below the waterline. Most of these boats are trailerable, of course. They've got bronze seacocks. This is the head intake and the head sink, or actually the sink. There's only one sink aboard, the sink drain. Those are the only seacocks in the forward part of the boat. And coming around here aft, you can see this boat's got a very nice gloss to it. And again, round bilge, full displacement, nice rub rail. As we get in back here, you can see here, and again, she's got just a very nice, smooth, very fair hull. This particular one has a 3-bladed prop, nicely fitted with a shaft zinc as well as a prop zinc. 3-bladed prop. The shaft is actually 1 1/4 inch bronze. And down here you can see that there's a bronze grounding plate. The rudder is supported with a very heavy casting here that goes along the keel. That helps to prevent lobster pots and whatnot from getting snagged. The rudder itself, partially balanced. You can see that there's a little bit of rudder there in front of the rudder shaft. Keeps it balanced, make the steering easy. You can see another couple of that's a through hull. I forget what that is. One of those is actually a depth sounder transducer, and one of them is the drain for the cockpit. Here's the transom. She's fitted with a nice folding swim ladder. It goes down far enough that it's actually useful. And she's got a couple of the, here you can see a couple of the vents for the waste tank and the fuel tank. Her name's been very nicely done in vinyl. And we've got outflow for the electric bilge pump, for the manual bilge pump there, which is 1 1/2 inch, as well as for the engine exhaust. These are drains for the cockpit. Cockpit drains through the scuppers here. And down here, there's one more. That's the drain for the waste tank. It's got a pump. It can be pumped overboard. And another drain, fitting, I don't know if you can see it way up there, one more, an additional depth sounder for a depth sounder that's been removed. And that's about it. There's not much to the hull on these, but that's your tour. You could at least get an idea of what her hull shape is. More will be coming.